Hey everyone, Brendan here. So before we start, not trying to be trendy with that, just got out of a cold bath or an ice bath. And so if you see me chilling a bit, that's what's from. I've got the chills and I'm just trying to I guess, get that body heat back. I think it was a week ago Tuesday that I did the last video. Tell me if I'm wrong, sorry something just popped up on my computer. Um, but yeah, so a week ago Tuesday is the last video I did. So going forward from there, had some interesting workouts. But Saturday actually ended up getting. It started Thursday night, but Saturday I actually ended up getting sick. Had to call in to work for the first time this year. Sick on Sunday. Monday felt like, as someone else put it, like I got hit by a bus. And by Tuesday I was feeling a bit better. Managed to pump out the workout well enough. Luckily, I was doing 600 today, and so it was I guess a toned down week, just quality stuff as opposed to volume of stuff. So if it had been much more, I wouldn't have been able to do it, but I was able to keep up, so that's good. By Wednesday, everything was kind of cleared up. My head had cleared up a lot, and Thursday, good to go. And yeah, so leading in today to today, well, actually, let's do like yesterday night, last night, I guess you say. They had the meet here, and a bunch of other universities actually came to this one, so it wasn't just University of Manitoba and people from Winnipeg. There was like Calgary and Edmonton and some other universities that I'm not really sure where they're from, but there was a whole bunch of people at these meets, so it was pretty exciting and interesting to run with other people. So last night I got to experience their 4x800 meter relay, and everyone did really, really well. So I was super excited to see everyone do so well. So congrats to those guys, and it got me super pumped coming into today. And throughout the whole week, I pretty much, like, I always visualize and go through the race in my head, and I was kind of debating, like, I didn't know which time in my head I should go through, and I was thinking, okay, 27 seconds for the first lap. It's 200 meter track, if you don't remember. Yeah, so 27 seconds to the first lap, and then 27 through the third lap, and then I could do like a 30 or something like that, right? And then run a 124. And so that's kind of what I had in my mind. So my key points that I was been taught from strategy wise, and what I wanted to do was a good solid first lap, and then push it on the second lap. Don't let off the pace. On the third lap at 50 meters, start pumping the arms, and then at 100 meters to go, at 50 meters, like 450 meters, start pumping the arms, and then 500 meters, start breaking out the big stride and trying to hammer home the pace. And yeah, so it came to today, and I ended up being able to wear spikes. I've had problems wearing with spikes because of the speed, and my foot's been hurting. But I was able to wear them today, and wasn't really sure how it was going to go, but came to the race, and I went through, I think, in about 26, and I remember just thinking, well, shoot, like, that seems faster than I want to go, but I know that I have to go on the second lap. And fortunately for me, I had just watched all my training partners in the previous heat run and just give her at that same point in the race, and I thought, they did it, so I got to do it too. So I just kind of put the pedal to the floor and went through, even though I was going a lot faster than I wanted to. And I think I came through 400 in about 53 or something like that. And ended up getting a 123, which is really good. I think I ran a 125.9 before, so it's almost 3 seconds personal best. I mean, obviously I was running in flats before, and this time I'm running in spikes, but most importantly though, one of my biggest goals this year was to be able to run a race and not feel completely obliterated afterwards. So in my past races, when I've done a race, I'm pretty much incoherent for the next 10 minutes. I can barely even not stay conscious. I'm not gonna pass out, but I couldn't do anything with myself until that faded. But after this race, I pretty much felt like it seems like everyone else would feel, because they just finished a race and and carry on talking, and they're able to carry on conversations, and that was very important to me, even though it was nice to get a personal best as well. So very happy with that. All the hard work came through, and yeah, so a really good race. The spikes worked out well, no foot problems. I was worried about how I was going to run in them because I've never raced in spikes before. That seemed to work out well as well. And yeah, everything else is going good. I think before I was talking about how I wrecked my watch, that's a couple of weeks ago, and I ended up being able to still have enough points left to order the exact same one in black. So I finally got that. So it was very frustrating having to use one of my other watches because it doesn't have the same features. So that helped a lot. I haven't been able to get the calendar done yet or my ration boxes because I had been sick and it's been really hard to catch up. So hopefully by Thursday or the next time that I make a video for you guys, hopefully at that time I'll be able to show you the system that I'm going to put into place. Other than that, things are going pretty good. I'm hoping, so my next race is pretty much a month from now, I believe. I think it's the 7th, yeah, the 7th of March or 8th of March, something like that, and I'm going to run 800 meters. So for this month, I'm going to try and stay healthy, but I'm going to try and do a little more during the weeks up until that point where we tone it down for the week to prepare for the race on the weekend. So I guess for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to try and adding a little something on Monday, keeping up with my runs if I can. If I can't, at least biking and swimming when I can. And yeah, hopefully if I can do that for 3 consistent weeks, that'll give me more, I guess, distance or more volume going into a slightly longer race, and hopefully that will benefit me when that race comes. So anyways, I hope you guys had a good week. I can't think of anything else at the moment to report on, but if I do, maybe I'll do another video on Thursday. Hopefully I'll do it anyways, but anyways, have a good week, guys. Take care.